You think you're unhappy with your progress because you're not doing enough. But the real reason is that every time you take a step forward, you immediately compare it to someone else's 5-year head start. You don't even let yourself feel proud for a full second. The moment you achieve something, you open your phone, scroll, and suddenly your progress feels microscopic. You've conditioned your brain to measure success not by growth, but by comparison. And that destroys your ability to feel satisfied with anything you accomplish. Most people track how far they still have to go, instead of how far they've already come. Imagine climbing a mountain and only looking at the peak. You'd feel miserable, exhausted, and disappointed the entire time. That's exactly what you're doing with your life. You don't acknowledge the habits you've built, the discipline you've grown, or the old version of you that would be shocked at what you're capable of now. You keep chasing not enough, and that mindset makes progress feel pointless.
The biggest lie people tell themselves is expecting progress to feel exciting every day. But real growth is boring. It's repetitive. It's subtle. You don't wake up one morning with a new life. It happens quietly, like your posture getting better, your self-control strengthening, your mindset becoming sharper. You don't notice it because big changes grow inside small decisions. And because you don't feel fireworks, you assume you're failing. You're not. You're just experiencing real progress. You've trained yourself to ignore the wins that actually matter. You go to the gym, you call it not enough. You ate clean today, not enough. You woke up early, anyone can do that. You minimize everything that moves you forward, so your brain never releases the reward chemicals that make discipline feel good. And without that, progress feels like punishment instead of growth. If you never allow yourself to feel a win, you'll always feel behind.
Many people chase goals they never chose. You want the body someone online has, the lifestyle your friend flaunts, the success your parents expect. Of course you're not happy with your progress, because you're climbing someone else's mountain. When the path isn't yours, even success feels empty. You have to get brutally honest about what you actually want, not what the world told you to want. You're so focused on the next milestone that you never stop to update your identity. You still see yourself as the old version of you, the one who procrastinates, the one who quits, the one who breaks discipline. So even when you make progress, it doesn't feel real because your self-image hasn't caught up. This disconnect makes everything feel like you're faking your growth instead of owning it.
Nobody taught you how. You were taught to work harder, push more, and stay hungry, but never to pause, breathe, and recognize what you've built. Becoming proud of yourself isn't arrogance, it's fuel. It tells your brain, this is working, keep going. Without that, progress feels like a treadmill, moving, but going nowhere emotionally. Learning to be proud is the key that turns progress into fulfillment. You're not unhappy because you're failing. You're unhappy because you haven't learned how to see your progress. When you stop comparing, when you acknowledge the gain instead of the gap, when you celebrate small wins, when your goals finally become your own, progress stops feeling like a burden and starts feeling like momentum. Happiness doesn't come from achieving everything. It comes from realizing that you're becoming someone you're actually proud of.